Vaping has become increasingly popular in recent years, often touted as a safer alternative to smoking. But is it really? The truth is, vaping poses significant health risks, especially to your cardiovascular system. This essay will delve into the hidden dangers of vaping, focusing on its impact on blood pressure and overall health. Many people, particularly young adults, are drawn to vaping because of its perceived safety and the variety of flavors available. However, this false sense of security can be dangerous. Don't be fooled by the fruity flavors and sleek designs. Vaping is not a harmless habit. This essay aims to shed light on the often overlooked dangers of vaping and empower you to make informed decisions about your health. Vaping, though often marketed as less harmful than traditional cigarettes, poses a direct and immediate threat to your cardiovascular system. The act of inhaling heated vapor, regardless of its contents, can trigger a cascade of negative effects within your body. One of the immediate effects of vaping is a spike in blood pressure. This occurs because the nicotine in vape juice causes your blood vessels to constrict, forcing your heart to work harder to pump blood throughout your body. Over time, this constant strain can weaken your heart muscles and increase your risk of heart attack and stroke. Furthermore, vaping can disrupt your heart's rhythm, leading to arrhythmias. These irregular heartbeats can range from harmless palpitations to more serious conditions like atrial fibrillation, which can increase your risk of stroke. The chemicals in vape juice, even those without nicotine, can irritate the lining of your blood vessels, causing inflammation and increasing your risk of blood clots. Nicotine, the addictive substance found in both traditional cigarettes and e-cigarettes, is a major culprit behind the cardiovascular dangers of vaping. While many vapers believe they are choosing nicotine-free options, the reality is that nicotine is often present even in products labeled as such. Nicotine acts as a stimulant, causing an immediate increase in heart rate and blood pressure. This surge in blood pressure puts added stress on your arteries, making them more susceptible to damage and plaque buildup, a condition known as atherosclerosis. Over time, this can lead to heart disease, heart attack, and stroke. The addictive nature of nicotine makes it incredibly difficult to quit vaping once you've started. This continued exposure to nicotine perpetuates the cycle of damage to your cardiovascular system, putting you at an increased risk of long-term health problems. Even short-term exposure to nicotine can have lasting effects, especially in younger individuals whose bodies are still developing. While nicotine is a primary concern, it's crucial to remember that vape juice often contains a cocktail of other harmful chemicals that can negatively impact your cardiovascular health and overall well-being. These chemicals, often not listed on the label, can have serious long-term health consequences. For instance, diacetyl, a chemical used to flavor some e-liquids, has been linked to a severe lung disease known as popcorn lung. This condition causes scarring and narrowing of the airways, making it difficult to breathe. Formaldehyde, a known carcinogen, has also been found in some vape products. Additionally, heavy metals like lead and nickel have been detected in vape aerosols. These metals can accumulate in your body over time, leading to a range of health problems, including cardiovascular disease, neurological damage, and even cancer. It's important to remember that vaping exposes you not only to nicotine but also to a complex mixture of potentially toxic chemicals. Section 5. Vaping versus smoking. A lesser evil? While vaping is often marketed as a safer alternative to traditional cigarettes, the truth is that both habits pose significant health risks. While vaping may expose you to lower levels of some harmful chemicals compared to smoking, it's not without its own set of dangers. Both vaping and smoking deliver nicotine, which is highly addictive and harmful to your cardiovascular health. Additionally, both habits expose you to a range of harmful chemicals that can damage your lungs, heart, and other vital organs. The long-term effects of vaping are still being studied, but early research suggests that it can lead to similar health problems as smoking, including lung disease, heart disease, and cancer. It's important to remember that less harmful does not equal safe. Vaping is not a harmless habit and should not be considered a safe alternative to smoking. Section 6. At higher risk. Who should be most concerned? While vaping poses health risks to individuals of all ages, certain groups are particularly vulnerable to its harmful effects. Young people whose bodies are still developing are especially at risk. Nicotine exposure during adolescence can harm brain development, leading to problems with attention, memory, and learning. Pregnant women should avoid vaping at all costs, as nicotine can harm the developing fetus, increasing the risk of premature birth, low birth weight, and other health problems. Individuals with pre-existing cardiovascular conditions, such as high blood pressure, heart disease, or a history of stroke, are also at increased risk from vaping. It's crucial for individuals in these high-risk groups to be aware of the potential dangers of vaping and to seek healthier alternatives. Section 7. Breaking free. Healthier alternatives to vaping. If you're looking to quit vaping or avoid starting this harmful habit, there are many healthier alternatives to help you manage cravings and improve your overall health. Exercise is a powerful tool that can help reduce stress, improve mood, and curb cravings. Engage in activities you enjoy, such as walking, running, swimming, or dancing. Nicotine replacement therapy, available in the form of patches, gum, lozenges, and inhalers, can provide a controlled dose of nicotine to help manage withdrawal symptoms. Support groups and counseling can provide you with the guidance and encouragement you need to quit vaping for good. Remember, quitting vaping is a journey, and it's okay to ask for help along the way. Section 8. Vaping and mental health, a hidden connection. While we often focus on the physical health risks of vaping, it's crucial to acknowledge the potential impact on mental health. Studies have shown a link between vaping and an increased risk of anxiety and depression. Nicotine, the addictive substance in vape products, can disrupt the balance of neurotransmitters in the brain, contributing to mood disorders. Furthermore, the act of vaping itself can become a coping mechanism for stress, anxiety, or boredom, leading to a vicious cycle of dependence. If you're struggling with your mental health, it's essential to seek professional help. A therapist or counselor can help you address the underlying causes of your anxiety or depression and develop healthy coping mechanisms that don't involve vaping. Section 9. Choose health. Your heart and lungs will thank you. In conclusion, while vaping may seem like a harmless trend, it's crucial to be aware of the hidden dangers it poses to your health, particularly your cardiovascular system. From the immediate spike in blood pressure to the long-term risks of heart disease and stroke, vaping is not a risk worth taking. Remember, your health is your most valuable asset. By choosing not to vape, you're making an investment in your future well-being. Opt for healthier alternatives to manage stress, improve your mood, and lead a longer, healthier life. Your heart, lungs, and overall health will thank you for it.